Hello and welcome to the StarMade Carrier Construction Project Day 6. I'm starting this video before I'm actually finished with what I'm doing today to demonstrate the damage system, which is what I'm doing today. As you can see, all the lights are flashing right now, and basically the way this is set up, there's a delay and a knot, which are both linked to each other. Oh, I thought I disconnected them for a moment. No, but they're, the knot is linked to the delay, which is linked to the knot. Now the knot is also linked to all these AND gates underneath, and each AND gate represents a light. So going down the middle, we have one on the bottom, one on the top, 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 one on the bottom. 5 on the bottom, 4 on the top. The fifth one on the top is actually this one at the front. The two that are in the weapons are these two. The two on the very top on the outside edges are these. The sides are this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, 5 on each side. The engines at the back, one of them, the very bottom, is this one. And the other, these two are actually the engines on the rear, I believe. These two side ones. The 6 here in the back are the 6 engines, the 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom. And I need to remember how they're hooked up exactly, because I need to hook things up correctly. But anyhow, what I'm going to do now is I've got to connect every single one of these AND blocks to these blocks that are actually on the outside of the ship. And so the way it will work, actually I got to connect them to a NOT block, which is connected to these blocks. So the way that will work is these will all be active, right? The ones on the outside will be active. They'll be connected to NOT blocks, which will turn a signal to inactive. The inactive signal goes into the AND, which then keeps the light from turning on. If the block on the outside is ever destroyed, then you have a NOT block with a signal that is on, which will connect to these AND gates and start making the light blink on and off. Of course, I don't know if this will actually work, so if you don't mind, I like to test real fast. I'm just going to test by putting a NOT block here, and then putting an activation block here, turning on the activation block, linking it to the NOT block, linking the NOT block to the AND block here. So as you can see, that one is turned off, right? Because the NOT signal is inactive because it's being given a signal. So that one's off. So if you look at the damage indicators, that is the only part of the ship that appears to not be damaged, is that one right there. But if I destroy this, nothing changes actually at all. So that's not a good system, because that is obviously broken. I guess I'll have to try this again. Oops, where did that go? I placed it and it placed it through the wall. That's interesting. Right, well this time I'm going to try turning this on. Control C, Control V. Now that's going to work like normal, but if I turn this off, it's going to be like that. And if I destroy it, it's going to turn on. Oh wait, I think I have solved the problem. So I just need to have one of these that's off connected. So there we go. That's how this will work. See? I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. Now I do. Well, now I've run into a new problem. So I've connected this activation module here to this one to keep the pipe thing from going through the middle of the hangar deck and also through the middle of a hallway, right? So now this one connects to here. Now the problem with this idea is that once this is destroyed, this activation module here will remain connected down there. So the damage will not show up until this block is destroyed instead of showing up when that block is destroyed. So that is a new problem to solve. And I have no idea how I'm going to do it. And this is me when I realized the game has no exclusive OR block, which is what I needed right now. I have no idea what I've just done. Literally no idea. I accidentally hit like backspace and slash at the same time or something like that, or enter and slash. I hope I didn't break it. Okay. That was really strange. So I've determined that the only way to get this working the way I want it to is to use an exclusive OR gate. The game does not have an exclusive OR gate for some reason, so I'm gonna have to make one. Which is fun, and I will do that. And I will also post a tutorial on it. So yeah, So I have a pretty bad headache now, and it's late at night, and it was very difficult just to set up a few of these because I keep having to make exclusive OR gates and have to wire things up properly. So we have a few done, one on the side, one on the top on the side, one in the center, which is actually the basic model, which is where I just connect it and have it off, and it just goes straight in a line. And of course this does intersect with this, but it intersects in a way that I am okay with, and it also intersects with this, but it's not visible when it intersects. So I'm perfectly okay with that. There's also another spot, I believe, where no, I changed that. There was briefly a spot where it intersected in here, but then I realized it was intersecting in the cargo bay really bad, so I got rid of that, changed it. But yes, this is oh, I have a headache. Oh yes, it intersects in here. So yes. That is it for today. Thanks for watching as always. See you in space.